Hey everyone, sorry about that. GoToWebinar is freezing up really bad. Not sure exactly why that is, but we're getting started up here. Can everybody see my screen? Just go ahead and type in a 1 if you can see my screen. GoToWebinar, like I said, is being kind of funky right now. I'm gonna get my webcam on here in just a second. I'm pretty stoked because we have an exciting webinar tonight. I have a free gift for you. We're going to talk about giving away a completely free Chromebook, which is we're going to kind of go over some of the details on that. And even like my Profit Power Hour welcome screen is a little messed up right now. You can see all these sections and stuff on the side. I don't know how to like it all updated, so I don't know how to get rid of it, rid of the stuff on the side. I guess we'll figure that out later. Let me go ahead and get my webcam on. It might be kind of messed up for a second because I haven't dialed it in, but we'll go ahead and we will do that. Let's share the webcam. Let's see which camera comes on. All right, can everybody see me? Now you should be able to see me. Say yes if you can see me. All right, cool. All right, so it looks like everybody can see me. Awesome. Yeah, I've got some really neat stuff. Some really, really neat stuff that I want to show you. And we're going to continue building our drop servicing business, which is like really great timing right now to be doing drop servicing because so many people are at home and so many people are looking for ways to profit online and start Shopify stores and whatnot. And so this has been really cool. And I'm actually going to show you a little test, a case study that I used to use the exact same free book that I gave to all of you to generate about, I think it is about $500 in sales in the last couple of days using the drop servicing model. How many of you in here would like to see that? Just go ahead and type in money signs if that's something you'd like to see. Because, you know, I think it's important that when I'm showing you how to do something, you know that it works, right? And you see that there's value in building an email list and there's value in mailing that list so you can earn money from that list, be it with Shopify, be it with digital marketing, so on and so forth. Also, I just want to say as we start this webinar out, I really hope that everybody is healthy. I know that the coronavirus is just spreading like wildfire all over the world, and that's always it's scary. I've been self-quarantined now for I think 13 to 14 days. Obviously, I'm not sick, but I'm afraid of not getting sick, but catching it and then unknowingly spreading it to my friends and my loved ones. So I'm doing the responsible thing, I believe, and just staying inside. But just real quick, out of curiosity, how long, for those of you that are self-quarantined, how many days in are you? Go ahead and type in how many days you've been self-quarantined if you are, in fact, staying inside. So we got Joel's at 10, Rosetta's at 7, DRJC Lynn is at 13. All right, so some of y'all are up there with me. Daryl's at 12, Helena's at, I think Helena was 14. Wow, Carlos, you got everybody beat. You're at 18. Swati's at 30. All right, so we've got, yeah, I mean, we've got most people are between like 7 and 10 days. And so here's the thing. I've actually seen more sales happen in the last week than a typical regular week in, you know, quarter one. So people are staying at home and they're getting bored and they're shopping. It's happening. Also, people are staying at home and they're becoming more interested in how can they become independent, right? Because so many people still have regular jobs. Many of you still have regular jobs. But the thing is if you're doing internet marketing, you're still able to pursue the dollar bill, right? No matter if there's a recession, no matter if there's you know, a pandemic, you're able to still pursue money and actively generate and earn money, right? Because if you're sitting in front of a computer with an internet connection, then you have the power to do something that generates revenue. Now, a lot like this chair that I bought, this is a real expensive chair. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but it's got like a skeleton back I like this chair because it pivots with me. It leans this way, it leans this way. I mean, this chair it's a flexible chair. And I think that with the market, with internet marketing, it's imperative that you flex with the market, that you know how to pivot, right? And right now, Chinese drop shippers are taking about 30 days on average for drop shipping, right? From AliExpress. The typical time frame that you would usually see when the world is all good is anywhere from like 10 to 14 days. If you have a really bad drop shipper, then it's like 20 days. But they've gotten really good with ePacket. So what I did with my business is I did two things. How many of you would like to know the two top things I did with my e-commerce business before we jump into drop shipping? Just go ahead and say yes. All right. So the first thing that I did was I made sure that I made the pivot over to US vendors. All right, that's number one, is I made a pivot to start selling to US vendors. All right, selling from US vendors. Now what happened here is my volume went up, right? The amount of sales that we started generating actually increased. My profit margins went down a little bit because when you're drop shipping from vendors in the US, what happens? What happens to your profit margins when you start using US vendors? Can anybody tell me? Who's the first person to get it? Let's see. We got Crystal. So Crystal says your profit margins go down because your cost goes up, right? And so we're still profitable, right? But we always have backup vendors in the US that we can use if items ever start getting a delay or we do too much volume and we need additional vendors. So just let this be a lesson that you don't put all of your eggs in one basket. If you're an Ecom Success Academy student and you've gone through the training, one of the first things that I taught all of my ESA students to do in our training was get multiple vendors, right? Multiple vendors are important and imperative because, and they're everywhere. It's not like it's hard to find them. It allows you to pivot and flex with the market and changes in the world. So you have a couple of options, right? The second thing, I'm just going to tell you this before we get started with the drop servicing training. The second thing that we started doing heavy was email marketing. All right, email marketing, we literally skyrocketed our email marketing, and we started offering discounts because we know that people are, hurting financially. Some people are experiencing, massive amounts of depression because they're worried about what's going to go on in the world, and they use retail oftentimes as therapy. So during this time, we want to help people by giving them a better deal than we typically would, right? So we're offering really great deals. Another strategy that's working great is gift cards, and being able to sell virtual gift cards that people can buy as gifts for other people, so on and so forth. Now, the other thing that we've been doing, we've pivoted toward a lot, is drop servicing. Drop servicing is just like drop shipping. If you're new to our webinar series, you're new to ESA, this is a webinar series where every week I teach something new that I'm doing in my business. This doesn't go along with ESA verbatim every single week. It's really just like, yo, here's free training every week, free coaching from someone that's actually making a lot of money. And here's what I'm doing in my business, right? You get to follow along. If you have not yet, if you have never been on this webinar before, and we lately have had a major influx of Ecom Success Academy students come in, make sure that you log in to your Access Adrian area. You click on Profit Power Hour. Sorry for this, veterans. I know you get sick of me doing this. Click on the Profit Power Hour members area. Log into your free members area, and you're going to have tons of archived training. Go to the 2020 training replays, and you're going to see for like the past 5 to 6 weeks, I've been building a business for you. for my students, and it's called a drop servicing business. So if you go all the way back to, where is it? February 11th, and you start here. This is 1 hour training each. You'll be able to click this button here, and you'll be able to view the entire training and get the full business model, right? It's really awesome, okay? And drop servicing is a lot like drop shipping, except you are going in and you are selling digital products, right? Digital products instead of, physical products, but it's the same thing. You're arbitraging someone else's product and you're getting paid for it. All right, so what I want to do now is, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to do today, because I have some really cool stuff to show you. So go to our Profit Power Hour group, go to our Facebook group. I'll put the link in because I know there's a lot of new people in here today. That is https://facebook.com/groups/profit.ph. Cool. Send. All right, go to that group and make a post and say, Adrian's giving away a free handwritten email autoresponder series for a drop servicing business. Now, this is the same model that I just used to make $500 in the last couple of days with one of my own digital products, okay? Also, while y'all are doing that, I'm actually going to be giving away a free Google Chromebook, all right? So if you read our emails, this is a $200+ Google Chromebook. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to give it away. And, at the end of tonight's training, I'm going to tell y'all how to enter to win this. There's nothing for sale. There's no catch. There's no pitch. All right, y'all know how I roll. I'm just giving it away, right? So I did break the seal because I thought that it was in like a laminated box, and I wanted to like pull it out so y'all could see a better image of it, but apparently it's just in this. So sorry, the seal's broken, but it's not unwrapped or anything. So we're going to be giving that away. At the end of this training, I'm going to tell you what y'all can do to win that next week. Okay, lots of stuff going on, but how many of you are excited? Because I know I am freaking stoked right now. Just type in I'm excited. Just flood the chat box with I'm excited if you're excited to get started. And I am going to show you how I drop serviced one of my own brand new digital products, all right, just to show you how easy this is, and made over $500. I had no clue what was going to happen. I used the same exact strategy, the same book that I gave to all of you to give away, and it made me $500, and it also built me some recurring revenue as well. All right. So that said, what I want to do now is, I want to talk about one more thing, okay, before we jump into this, and hopefully this works. So Instagram has been straight fire lately. All right, everybody's on Instagram, and it's because they're all home and they're all bored. How many of you in here did not see my Instagram live with the COO of Shopify the other day? I believe it was Saturday, with Harley Finkelstein. Just type in a 5 if you did not see that the other day. So I was on Instagram live. I do Q&As sometimes, and I was live, and I see a request come up on my phone, and it says Harley Finkelstein wants to go live with you. Well, he is the chief operating officer of Shopify. He's like one of the head executives of the entire company, and we've become good friends over the last, I believe it's like 2 to 3 years. Honestly, like, I don't know why he likes me. I know that I send a lot of people to Shopify and teach people how to do it, but we just, he's a really good guy, and I'm honored to have him as a friend. And he popped on and he gave a little motivation and talked about what Shopify is doing to help people during this, this pandemic. And they actually sent me a special link that's outlining some of the things that Shopify is doing to help businesses right now. It's really, really cool. So how many of you in here would like for me to play that quick little 2 to 3 minute long video of me and Harley? Because I screen captured the whole thing. I think it's kind of cool for you to get to hear directly from the Chief Operating Officer of Shopify. Then we'll get into the drop servicing training. Type in money signs if you'd like me to play it, because it disappeared after 24 hours. Thankfully, I recorded it. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, and it might freeze up my GoToWebinar a little bit, but it's only 2 to 3 minutes, and it's just so cool. Like, it's so freaking cool. And I also think it speaks to the credibility. If those of you that are new are on this webinar and you're like, is Adrian really the real deal? I'm not the most like wealthy person in the world, right? I'm not the smartest person in the world, but am I somebody that stands true to everything that I say and over delivers? Well, I mean, if you got the COO of Shopify hanging out with you on Instagram Live, you know, I think that says a lot. You don't see them do that very often. So I want to see if I can play this video real fast, okay? You're going to see my screen change. Should load it up. Okay, here we go. Looks like Harley, my good friend, is on here. Let's see if I can go live with Harley. It is connecting. What's up, man?
How's it going, dude?
I am good. I'm in between stir crazy and doing normal stuff, which is staying inside. How about you?
I'm inside. We're in the mountains right now with my family. My 2 daughters and my wife are here, and we're just trying to, you know, get through this like everyone else and make sure all the merchants on Shopify are doing as well as they can. And I saw you doing a live. I thought I'd just quickly jump on, say hi. Anthony and I have known each other for a while and become friends, and always inspired by all your content.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're always inspiring me. You're always doing amazing things, and the Shopify platform has changed my life and so many other lives.
Oh, thanks, man.
I even saw that y'all are doing a lot of stuff right now to help people get started, like extending the free trial and having Shopify capital for people. So that's amazing what y'all are doing. Thanks so much.
Yeah, we're trying to do our best like everyone else is right now. It's unprecedented times. Sorry, but I realized I just have hat hair. I didn't realize I'd be getting in front of all your entire community here. Just took a walk with my dog. But we're trying to do our best. And honestly, one of the things that I think a lot of us can do who have the means to do so is call our favorite small businesses or go to their online store and buy a gift certificate. The reason we're extending gift certificates across the entire Shopify platform is if there's a barber shop or a coffee shop or a small little retailer that you love, buy a $100 gift certificate and redeem it well in the future. That may be the ticket to keeping these folks going a lot longer. And so I hope all of us that can do something are doing something.
Absolutely. I saw that too, and that's amazing. And that's something I'm personally going to do as well. So thank you guys for everything that you're doing. It's just incredible, you know, watching all of this unfold and watching people come together, and entrepreneurs and these big companies go extra far to help everybody out. It's amazing to see everybody come together. So
yeah, look, we are entrepreneurs, all of us, you and I for sure, and everyone watching are entrepreneurs. The people that are on Shopify are entrepreneurs. We're the backbone of the economy and of our communities, and without us, it's really tough. So I didn't mean to hijack your live. I just want to jump on, say hi, and they say thank you for continuing to inspire all these people. I'm really grateful for that.
I'm grateful to you guys as well. Thanks so much, man. It's an honor to have you on here, and stay safe and stay healthy.
Yeah, stay safe, everyone. See ya.
All right, so that was pretty epic. The COO of Shopify just popped on here, and they're doing. All right, I'm going to switch back over to my screen. It looks like some of you in here had a little trouble with the audio. You know, GoToWebinar I can only do what it allows me to do. So that was Harley. He just jumped on my live, and I thought that was really neat. It's a reason. I think a lot of you, if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should, because when I do lives, I do some Q&As, I give people some great value, and then you get to see me chat with other really great entrepreneurs like Harley, who jumped on there. So really exciting times, you know, when that happens. It's always fun, and it was surprising. So here's what Harley and his team sent over to me. So if you have not started your Shopify store yet, they have a COVID-19 virus response, and they're doing some things to give back to and help, Shopify entrepreneurs, start their businesses or scale their businesses. So one thing that they've done is now they're giving everybody the gift card feature, right? So give customers a way to support you now while freeing up cash flow by offering gift cards. So they're making physical and digital gift cards available on all new and existing Shopify plans. Traditionally, that's only in the top tier plan, right? So that's a new feature that's available in Shopify, so you can legitimately sell like digital gift cards. This one's not really going to be applicable to us. They also have a small business fund called Shopify Capital. So if you're in need of funds to start your business, do some advertising, they have Shopify Capital, which is a really cool service that sometimes can basically give you some capital to start your business. If you have not yet started your Shopify store, they're giving a 90-day free trial now. 90-day free trial. So if you don't have a Shopify store yet and you go sign up for Shopify through any link, then they're going to automatically give you a 90-day trial. So I'm going to give you my link to Shopify right here. It's going to say 14-day trial, but all new stores right now are getting 90-day free trials. So when you go through that link, it's going to tag you to me as under my Shopify partner account, and it's still going to give you a 90-day free trial. You should actually see my video, my face on that page right here. So even though it says 14 days, they're giving everybody 90-day trials now, and you'll see they gave me like my own landing page and stuff like that. So these are just some things I wanted to cover because ultimately you're all here because you're in my drop shipping training, right? And I'm teaching you drop servicing right now. They run parallel with one another, but also on the same token, I need to keep you updated with your main business because the big money is in Shopify and e-commerce. The side hustle money that's really great right now during COVID-19 pandemic is drop servicing, right? For various different reasons. So let's jump back into drop servicing now, okay? Because I spent a lot of time on that. Okay, so some of the things that we've done is we have gone through and we have given away a completely free done-for-you funnel, right? I'm not going to go over this. Go watch the replays if you haven't seen it, okay? Go to your free replays, watch them. They're epic. I'm so much fun with this series. It is like so fun to show you the digital marketing stuff. I love it. It's part of what I do. It's part of who I am. So I gave everybody this free book that you could give away completely free, right? This is called a lead magnet. So you have this free website lead gen page I built you in ClickFunnels. It's done for you. All you have to do is click the free link. Boom, you have this page. It is yours. The book, it's yours. None of my branding is on there, okay? We get people to opt in. And when they opt in, or if they decide to leave, we're like, yo, hurry up and opt in. Like, you don't want to miss this. But when they opt in, inevitably, they go to a page like this, right? They go to a page just like this. Now, this page right here will give them the free book, but it makes them wait 3 minutes before it pops the link. Now, I tested this weekend my own way, and I used my face a little bit. I did a video down here. And so while they're waiting on their book download, they have to watch a video from me, right? And the video for me is like, hey, the free book is great, but we also have this other epic free training that you can take advantage of. And we sent them to one of our digital products, right? One of our e-commerce trainings. And it was a cheap e-commerce training. It was like just a new one I put out for beginners. It's $30. And that did, in one day, it did $600 in sales on a little $30 product, digital product. How many of you in here would like to give away a free book, but then refer people to a digital product? It doesn't have to be mine. If you're an app partner, you can do that, because if you're an app partner, you can promote my funnels and my products, but it could be anything, a ClickBank product, a JVZoo product, a software, a done-for-you store. How many of you in here would like to make digital commissions, right? Just showing people how to do what you're already learning how to do, right? that's what's fun about it, is you're learning how to do e-commerce, but you can also profit, right, from the digital side of e-commerce by referring people to Shopify apps and referring them to done-for-you store builds where you do nothing, but you collect some cash, right? So this is essentially the page that I used, and just being honest with you, right? Because the page that I built for you is this page right here. And it's just because you're not all going to get on camera like me and talk. You know, that's not what you have to do. So I gave away this right here. Now, the play is, while they're waiting for their free book download, for this free book of 5 ways to profit with Shopify, you get them to join your Facebook group. Boom, now you got a free list to market to. And then you recommend to them 2 softwares, products, or services. You can find these at places like clickbank.com, which I've talked about a zillion times. Completely free to join clickbank.com. If you're an app partner, you're an affiliate of my products, which is a paid program to be an app partner, then you can promote my stuff, right? Which works really well. I made, $500 marketing one of my own products with the same exact funnel this week. Now, this is the opt-in rate that we got. Let me show you the opt-ins, okay? So this is our drop servicing funnel right here. And this list, can everybody see this? Just say yes if you can see this. Just type in yes. I want to make sure everybody can see the stats. Okay, sweet. All right, so these are just different variations of the page. You can see the optimize, the timer, the video, so on and so forth. So I did send a boatload of traffic to it. I sent this column right here as unique clicks. So we sent 305 clicks to this page, to the opt-in page for the free book. Okay, out of those 305 people, 218, don't expect that on yours, okay? Because I used my face, and a lot of people recognize me in the e-commerce sphere. I got a 70, so this is a bit of an unfair advantage. I don't want to BS you, because that's not cool and it's not right and it's not fair. You should expect something more like 30 to 35%. But I got a 71% opt-in rate. So 200 people out of 300 opted in. And then they went on to buy the product on the next page, which was a $30 product, and that made me about $600 in commissions over the course of less than 48 hours, right? But just to show you, the funnel works, people want the book. And I did, once again, I had a little bit of edge because I used my likeness and my brand, but that's in the future, you can do that too if you build yours up as well in the drop servicing sphere. And that's just the front end money that's okay, that's cool, that's great, that's nice, but the real money is in the emails. And so tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all a free handwritten 5-day autoresponder email marketing sequence done for you, right? So all of these 200 people that came to my page, opted in, got the free book, went and bought some of my other stuff, right? These 218 people are now on my list. Now, can somebody tell me what these 218 people are interested in if they got this free book? I didn't sell them the book, I gave it to them for free. What are those 218 people interested in if they got this free book that I gave to you completely free, so you can use the same exact lead magnet, which is the book, to get your opt-ins and build your drop servicing email list? What are they interested in? Let me read. Shopify, making money online, e-commerce, building stores, right? Exactly. So, oh my God, this is so cool. I'm so excited to teach this to y'all. I'm going to show you something so sick. All right. I'm going to give you 5 emails that are baller emails. I wrote them myself with my own fingers. Okay. From my brain to my fingers to this computer to you. They're yours. I wrote them for you. And I'd like to think that that's, pretty epic, considering the fact that I've made a lot of money doing email marketing. Okay, I'm going to give you those emails. As a matter of fact, I'll quickly show you the file for the emails right now. I'm going to give you the link to download them later at the end of this webinar. But these are the emails that you're going to get. But before I give you the emails, right, that you're going to start emailing your leads that you know for a fact are interested in Shopify, I want to show you what to do. Here's the strategy. I'm giving you and building for you and coaching you and showing you how to build a digital business with e-commerce. So you can make e-commerce money doing drop shipping, but make digital marketing money leveraging your knowledge and your training with me here in drop shipping. And it's freaking sick. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We know these people are interested in Shopify, but we don't know exactly what their needs are. Are they people that need apps? They're looking for some apps to install on their Shopify store. Are these people that are complete beginners and they're looking for somebody to build their Shopify store for them? Because if you recall, you can go straight to Fiverr.com and for $100, you can pay somebody to build a Shopify store for you. And you can go charge them $500 for a store build. I know a guy that's charging $1,000 a pop and he sells 30 a week. He does 30 done for you Shopify stores a week. And that is $30,000 a week building other people's Shopify stores. I kid you not. It is just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous because anybody can build their own store themselves. It's so easy, but people are lazy, right? And so how many of you in here would agree that 30 a week at $1,000 per store is ridiculous money, just simply for going over here to Fiverr and finding someone that builds Shopify stores, right? So Shopify store build over here on Fiverr and paying them a piece of the profits. I think they probably pay them like $200 or something like that, and they sell it for $1,000. But they manage it and they make sure it looks good. And I mean, time is money and education and knowledge is power, right? So it's really cool. It's absolutely crazy. All right, so that's why I'm so excited to teach this to y'all. But how do you know that they want that? You don't just want to try to sell somebody a done for you store or give them a bunch of apps they're not interested in. So what we did is we use this tool. It's called SurveyMonkey. Okay, I do not have a affiliate link to this. All right, so I don't make any money if you use SurveyMonkey, but this is a tool that we use. I'm fairly certain that they're free to start. It's optional. Okay, it's called surveymonkey.com. All right, I'm putting it in the chat box right now. Can everybody see that? Type in a 1 if you can see that. Okay. All right, so this is so cool. All right, so this is my dashboard for SurveyMonkey. All right, we've been using this tool for a while. And what it allows us to do is create a free survey for our customers, our new 200 leads that I got, and send them an email that says, yo, what are you interested in? What do you need help with? Don't say yo, but what do you need help with Shopify so we can make the appropriate recommendations to you? Let me show you how this works. We're going to go over this step by step. It's so simple. All right, first, let me make this text a lot bigger because I want you to see what happens. Can everybody read this? Is this big enough? Type in a 10 if this is big enough text for you to read right here. Okay, cool. So when somebody comes to our free page over here, right? They come to our opt-in page. That would be this one right here. They give us their email address in exchange for this free book. On the next page, they're going to get their free book download. They go on our email list, and below we show them a Facebook group or some tools that they might could buy that we get paid for if they use digitally. We don't own these tools, right? Well, I own these because I have a software company, but they could be affiliate programs, from ClickBank, from my stuff, and that pay out commissions. You get a 50% commission if they sign up for these programs, right? That help them with their Shopify store. All right, that happens. Okay, so you'll make a little bit of money here maybe. And you'll see that when they did this, we got over here, where are my stats? 200 leads in 2 days with minimal effort from me, just to test, okay? Now what we do is we send them an email now that they're on our list. And the first email goes out day number 1. And this email says, I'll make this really big for you. All right, so this email is going to say, subject, your free book is ready. Then we're going to say, hey, thanks so much for checking out our epic new guide, 5 ways to profit with Shopify. You can download the free book here. So you're giving the link again, just in case they don't have it. In this free PDF, we go over ideas that anyone can implement to quickly start a business and generate income. People just like you all over the world are earning full-time incomes using Shopify. It's super simple to get set up, but don't get things twisted, because you're going to want to use other apps, other marketing strategies, etc., to fully optimize the potential of your profits. And y'all know good and well that's true. You know you ain't going to sign up for a Shopify store and not put an app on there. Apps are like the most powerful tools in the Shopify, about Shopify, is the ability to quickly plug in these free apps, some of them paid apps, and they've made me an immense amount of money on my own Shopify stores, right? So good thing that you're getting help from me, because we're going to recommend something to you. So we're not selling them anything. We're just giving them their free book. Now, day number 2, this is the email that I wrote for you. This is so cool. All right, so subject line, day number 2, okay? You qualified for a free Shopify profit consultation. Because remember, you're drop servicing now to people that are interested in making money with Shopify, just like you. You're not giving up Shopify yourself, because you're going to make more money with e-commerce than you are going to with drop servicing, right? But this is a great side hustle, especially right now, while people are looking for new ways to make money, okay? So I just want to keep reminding you of that. I'm not shifting over to this. This is just a cool series where I can teach you how to make some extra side money. Okay, your free consultation. Don't worry, you're not going to really talk to them. Since you downloaded our free book, I wanted to make sure that it helped you. So there's a zillion things that you can pull. A zillion things that can pull you a zillion wrong ways online when it comes to crushing it with traffic and sales. So be careful. Now you got their attention. I want to show you it actually works. Depending on what you need, though, I'm going to recommend some free tools to you, as well as my top secret weapons that can be used to have an edge on other e-com stores. Fill out this free survey, and it'll tell us how to help you. So I say also, I'm not doing this for everyone, which is true. You're only doing it for people on this list, and it's because you downloaded our free book. I want to know what you need, so I don't waste your time. Fill out this quick profit survey in about 5 minutes. It's free of charge, and based off your answers, we'll send you some really epic stuff, essentially is what it says. They click the link. When they click the link, here's where they go. Now, you'll have to build your own survey, but I'll send you this survey so you can just like rip it. It takes 5 seconds to make it. Okay. So the survey that you're going to build here in SurveyMonkey looks like this. Let me grab it real fast. Okay, got it. So this is what it's going to look like. This is going to tell you everything that you need to know. When people click that link, here's what they're going to see. They're going to see a 9-question survey that's going to tell you what they want and help you make more money and help them get better information. So it says, how can we help you profit with Shopify? First off, you need to know their level of experience. Because you don't want to be sending beginner stuff to somebody that's advanced and vice versa, right? So what's your level of experience? So some people, or most people, are going to say complete newbie, or my toes are wet, right? All right, then it's going to say, what's your current revenue with e-commerce? So here we have a lot of options. It's good for you to know how much money somebody is making, because if they're making less than $500 a month, then there are some services that, you know, they may not be interested in. Some tools and coaching and whatever, they might not be interested in. But if there's somebody that's doing, you know, some decent numbers, then, you know, some of the advanced stuff that's out there that you could drop service to them, might be a benefit to them. So if they say 0, a done for you store is probably in order, right? So let's say they say 0. All right, now we want to know what's their goal. So is their goal to make 1,000 a month, 50,000 a month, 100 grand? 100 grand a month is totally feasible. Like, so many people make 100 grand a month in revenue on Shopify. It's gross, right? It's gross dollars, not profit. So what is your monthly revenue goal? So most people say, I want 5 to 10 grand. What do you need help with? Now, this is where you learn what they're interested in. I want to build an optimized Shopify store, and I really need help finding products, but I think I got the ads down already, okay? What niches does your business advertise? Now you want to know what they're advertising. So I'm going to say dogs, because dogs are better than humans, all right? At least that's what I think. All right, so what types of products do you want to advertise? Now you're learning, do they want to do custom apparel, drop shipping products, they have white label products, did they invent their own product, right? You're drop servicing to them. So these are great things to know, right? What's your budget to invest in your business? Another great thing to know, right? So you want to know where people are so you can advertise to them services that are within their budget when you're drop servicing, right? Because let's say that you're drop servicing my course, Ecom Success Academy, if you're an app partner, that's $2,500. So if somebody's only got $500, like, they're not going to click your link to buy Ecom Success Academy, right? Even though it would help them, and it's helped 10,000+ people, right? It's just out of their wheelhouse. So, maybe some of the Shopify softwares, Shopify tools, done for you store build, there's a lot of things here. So let's say under $500. Describe your business and what else you need help with. Oh my gosh, I need help with everything. I have no clue what to do, but I know that Shopify is one of the best ways to earn money online today. Truth, all right? That is truth. Okay, last question. How should we contact you for a free consultation? Now, this is optional. So you have a couple of options here. You could just email them and say, like, you're gonna get these results. So you can email them and say, hey, I saw that you got a budget of under $500, and you're wanting to do print on demand, and you really need help building your store. We can actually build your store for you, because you know why? You can come over here to Fiverr and get your boy Nick Johnson here to build you an epic looking Shopify store for $245, and you can manage that and sell it for $500. Why would it be worth $500? Because you get on my training, one of the only certified entrepreneurs for Shopify in the world, and I told you exactly what apps need to be on the store, exactly what types of products profit on stores. You've invested a lot of money in your education to learn what a Shopify store could be like. Nick Johnson doesn't know diddly squat about what should be on a profitable Shopify store, because if he did, he would not be building stores for $245 on Fiverr. All right, no disrespect, and I don't mean that rudely. I just mean that it is what it is. He's great at building stores. I suck at building a store. I'm not good at graphics and any of that stuff. Like, I would love for Nick to go build my store for me and make it look pretty. But you tell Nick what needs to be on the store to make an optimized store. And that's true value, right? So type in true value if you agree with me. Go ahead and type in true value if you agree with me. Somebody said, what is a white label product? A white label product is you taking this Chromebook right here with no brand on it, but putting your brand name on it, right? And selling your own version of this Chromebook. That would be white labeling. Getting a supplement, a fitness supplement or something, and putting your label on it. People will white label their products and let you put your brand on it and sell it to you at wholesale price, right? So this is just something that you can do, right? And so you might message them after you see their survey, and you might come over here and say, where is my survey here? You might come over to them and message them or email them. You could even call them should you desire to do so, and say, these are the things that I recommend. So now you've got somebody filling out a survey that's on your list, and you can recommend to them services that you think they might be interested in, right? And there could be some money made there, right? Then over here, we've got our next email that I've written for you, okay? And the next email is going to say, urgent, did you get my email yesterday? Because about 70% of the people that you sent that email to are not going to open it. They're not. 30% is like a baller open rate, all right? So you want to send a third follow-up email the next day that says, urgent, did you get my email yesterday? I'm going to keep this quick because the details are in my last email. Since you downloaded my book, you get a free consultation because we want to recommend to you products and services that can help you build your Shopify store. So fill out this free quick survey, right? Boom, that's it. Now, number 4, I want to help you grow your Shopify store. Hey, I just wanted to send over some recommendations to you for some free Shopify apps that most people don't know about. Again, completely free. Check out my top 5 list. Value, right? Why do y'all trust in the products and services that I have with Ecom Success Academy and with everything else that I've ever put out? Can anybody tell me why, for those of you that are in my programs, which if you're on this webinar, you've got to be, why you trust in my stuff? Can anybody just give me an idea of why you trust me? Out of all the entrepreneurs out there, why you're here on this webinar tonight? We trust you because you're honest, you have transparency, you give value, free value, over delivery, you're trustworthy, you're successful, because you're a great teacher, you're honest, you're consistent, you over deliver, you've got experience. It's because I over deliver, I give free value, and I give far, far more than I ever ask. And that is key to drop servicing in this niche. So you're not just trying to sell somebody stuff. You want to offer people real value to their business. So you recommend, and a lot of people don't know about these. Every time I go live with somebody, I'm like, yo, T-Launch is awesome. Shine On is so epic. When I told y'all about Shine On, y'all like freaked out in July when I told y'all about Shine On. Like Eric was like, dude, we got so many signups, and like you did. I'm like, how do you not know about Shine On? Y'all are like, you know, advanced students. If you're on my webinar, you don't know about Shine On, but you didn't because you don't know what it is you don't know. So we say, these are my top 5 lists. T-Launch, Shine On, Printful, Oberlo, and then you slide in Pillow Profits, even though it is a paid app. It's like you really are doing people a disservice if you don't tell them about Pillow Profits. And they got a 30-day free trial. Because Pillow Profits has more products, they're more unique at lower margins, but they do drop ship from China. So especially right now, you might experience some slower shipping times. But we want to recommend Pillow Profits because I've had more students have success with Pillow Profits than any other print-on-demand platform, just because their stuff is so unique and their margins, right? Your price on it is so good. So you're just giving them free value. You don't make diddly squat from this email, okay? Email number 5. I have a free course for you. Everybody loves a free course. How many of you in here would love a free course? If I was like, hey, I made y'all a free course, how many of you would love a free course? Just type in me if you love a free course. Everybody loves a free course. Everybody loves a free book, right? Free is the most powerful word in the world. Why do you think free plus shipping works so well with e-commerce? So here we say, I have a free course for you, and you do. You're going to give them a free course if you want to, right? Because I'm going to let you give them my free course. All right, so this is no joke. Literally, I want to give you a free course that very few people know about, surprisingly. One of the only officially certified by Shopify e-com entrepreneurs in the world did a completely free training to show people like you how to profit with print-on-demand platforms. Stop there, okay? Because about right now, some of you are saying, I knew it. Adrian's going to get us to do marketing for him so he can get leads. I want to stop right there and say, no, that is not true. I don't get these leads. I don't know who they are. I will not make a dime off of them because you're sending them directly to a Shopify course on Shopify.com that's free that I don't get any data from. It's just a course I did for Shopify that over, I think they told me like 30 or 40,000 people have taken right now and people love. Is one of the top rated courses. So I'm not tricking you into promoting me. I'm just telling y'all you can give them a free course I did. All right. This guy's done millions of dollars. Click here to check out his free course and how to build a print-on-demand empire. So why is this important? Well, this is important because we just recommended to them 5 print-on-demand platforms. Now, the next day, when they're going to need help because they're going to go get into these, they're going to be like, whoa, 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 what is it? How do I do this? And what is this? And how do I know what this should do? All right, well, now you come in as the savior and you give them a free course since they downloaded your free guide, right? And the free course link is right here. You'll have it written in the email. You can change this. You don't have to do this, okay? And when they click it, it's going to send them to Shopify.com right here, where you'll see this picture of me. All right, Shopify made me do a special photo shoot for this, and they asked me to do this. I don't know why, but they wanted that pose. And once again, I don't get any money from this. This is on Shopify.com/academy, right? They can watch a trailer. There's a full-fledged trailer here on what the course is about, and interview with me. They can scroll down and they can take the entire course completely free. And this is going to add tons of value to your customer, right? And this is on Shopify.com. So you do nothing, right? But now you've given them value, 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 value. And when you go back with this survey on SurveyMonkey and you you go back to this survey that is on SurveyMonkey, where is it? Right here. And you start looking at all of your results from people, because every time somebody answers this, it's going to give you a summary. So Adrian, testing at adrianmorrison.com. Sorry, I'm just finishing the survey. Submit the free application. So now what's going to happen is when we come over here into SurveyMonkey, right, we're going to see that we have some responses, right? So inside of our SurveyMonkey account, which I gave you all the link to, you'll see that we have one response. That was me, right? And we can analyze these results in the top right. So as we go through this, we can look at what people's answers were. So check this out. So when we click on Analyze Results, okay, it's quickly going to break down for me what the results are from our leads, right? So it literally gives us question by question what they answered, what the overall consensus is from students, and any additional comments or anything like that. We can look at people's individual responses over here by clicking individual responses, and it'll give you an entire list of a lead's questions that downloaded your free book. So it shows you the answers, and this helps you. You can see their name and everything down there. This is going to help you offer to them drop servicing products that make you more money and benefit them more greatly, right? How many of you in here just, I'm really curious because I was so stoked to teach this to you. I don't know if y'all could tell my level of excitement because I've been teaching you drop shipping for 5 years. So maybe it's fun for me to just teach you a little bit of the other side of the stuff that I do. But if you liked this, type in a 100 if you like this training so far, because essentially what I'm doing is I'm giving you a completely free, done for you business that is prime and prepped, to generate leads and profit. I wrote a free book for you. I've given you the optimized opt-in page. I've given you 2 different optimized thank you pages, right? I let you plug in what you want to offer, what you want to drop service below here. I've shown you how to build your own Facebook group that you can drop service to in the Shopify specific niche. Now you can do this in other niches as well. I'm giving you my 5-day autoresponder series in just a moment. And next week, what I'll do, just depending on what y'all want, I will go in and I will show you step by step how to build this survey in SurveyMonkey. How many of you in here would also like me to go over next week? It only takes 10 minutes, honestly. But you'd like for me to show you step by step how to build a survey. I'm of the mindset that if you are a 10-year-old and you go to Survey Monkey and you click create a survey, you could do it without any help whatsoever. But I will go in and I'll show you, just for the sake of it, next week how to do the survey, right? Okay, so let's give you all the links and everything that you need, shall we? So first things first, if you want the free business that I built for you, the free drop servicing business, these are all of our notes from the years, then you got to have ClickFunnels, right? And one thing for me that if I'm going to continue doing drop servicing more in the future, we're not going to do this forever, but maybe I'll do like one session every month with a new drop servicing business or something, or every 2 months or something. But if you want me to keep building you done for you funnels, going to sign up for ClickFunnels through my link is a great motivator, because that's an affiliate link and it costs you the same amount of money whether you go through ClickFunnels main website or you go through my affiliate link, and I'm building you free funnels. If you already have ClickFunnels, then you don't need another account, okay? So don't go like sign up for a new account or anything like that. You don't need it. You just need one ClickFunnels account and that's it. So you can get a ClickFunnels free trial here at profitph.com/CF. All right, if you want the done for you book, let me see. Oh, the done for you funnel, that's going to be right here. Okay, profitph.com/free DS1. All right, the free book that you're going to give away, the free Shopify book that I hand wrote for you myself. I didn't outsource it. I didn't drop service it from anyone, which I could have. I wanted this to be quality, and I just wanted it to be short, sweet, and to the point. So I wrote this myself, and it's yours, okay? You want this for free while you're on these live webinars? I keep these links open. There you go. It's at profitph.com/free PDF. Now, the new emails that I wrote for you are this link right here, and I'll end up building a page that hosts all of these. It's called DS Drop Servicing Emails 1. So profitph.com/drop servicing emails el número uno. And this is your entire business right here. You've got your ClickFunnels account. And when you click on that link below, profitph.com/free DS1, my done for you business funnel is going to import directly in your account. You don't have to do anything other than click that link or go to that link and import it in ClickFunnels. Then it's yours. It's all yours. None of my branding is on there, okay? The third thing is the book. All right, you want to download the book because whenever people opt in to your funnel, you want to be able to deliver the book to them. So here's the book, all right? And the last piece of the puzzle was the drop servicing email autoresponder. All right, so the drop servicing email autoresponder is the last link there. So this gives you a 5-day email autoresponder that offers value, but also collects information that gives you more knowledge, so you can email your list and kind of say, oh, check out Pixel Magic, or check out this ClickBank offer that automates SEO for you. If you're an app partner, remember, I'm not here to sell you app partners, but if you are an app partner, then you're going to benefit greatly from this funnel, because you're able to go in and become an affiliate of all of my products and services. ESA, all my Shopify apps. You get to use all my done for you funnels, which will plug in very nicely with this particular niche in drop servicing, but there's a zillion other drop servicing niches that you can do. So if you're not an app partner and you want to become an app partner, this is a higher ticket program. It's not needed at all to use the funnel that I built, but if you want to be able to offer people the services and products that I've created and get an affiliate commission as a app partner, then if you come in here, find the green M, not the black M in the bottom left, that's our mastermind, but the green one, and scroll down and you can watch the enrollment presentation. It's a automated webinar, and it breaks down what App Partners is, how much it is. It's a one-time fee, and then you can get 50% lifetime commissions on products, on a lead, whenever you send them in to buy any of my products. And we've had a lot of people make some good money as affiliates, actually millions of dollars generated from affiliates. So that's optional, but it might be something that you want to do if this drop servicing thing is exciting to you. Otherwise, you can come over here to ClickBank, and there's a gazillion products over here that you can be affiliates of that'll pay you 50% commissions. You know, we'll experiment with some of those as well. All right, let me just take a sip real quick. And I'm going to talk about the free Chromebook here in a second. Looking at a couple of questions. Sure, a 10-year-old could do it, but what about a 58-year-old? I know for a fact you can do it. Let's see. Everybody like this. I need to get into app partners. Is there a link to join the app partner program? Honestly, like I'm here on this webinar not to sell you app partners, so I don't want to put a buy link to app partners on this webinar because it's not my intent. It's just a plug. It's, hey, this could help you. If you want it, then you can just simply log into your Access Adrian account at accessadrian.com. Find the logo. It'll be under your probably available courses and software. You'll see it says app partners, and you can watch the enrollment presentation here. But I don't want to put like a link to that program in the chat box for everybody to go get into, because then you would think I'm trying to trick you into buying it, which I'm not. Okay, so let's talk about this, because I want to try something fun. I'm giving away cash, $200 cash. Let me pull these links back up for you, by the way. But I'm also giving away this free Chromebook. And I was thinking, like, what can I do to make this fun to give away a Chromebook? And I kind of wanted to hold like a contest. And it's no catch to it. There's nothing for sale. I hate that I have to say that, but we got like 200 new members in last week, and newbies always like are skeptical out of the gate and think that everybody's just trying to sell them a bunch of stuff. I know my veterans know that better than that. So I want to give away this Chromebook, and I had this idea. I'm not gonna lie, I got it from my brother. I thought it was a brilliant idea. So before I go through this, how many of you in here do not have ClickFunnels? Type in a 5. Okay. Really? Why? Why do you not have ClickFunnels? We're in like week number 6 of drop servicing. What are you doing? All right, so I might modify my contest, and I assumed you all already had ClickFunnels. First off, I would highly recommend it. Okay, profitph.com/cf. You can get a free trial. You can just, even if you just use your free trial, all right, get the free funnel. Like this business I built you, someone else would charge you $1 to $3 grand to do this for you. So it's worth it if you want to try this out. But what I'd like to do is a fun contest. I would like to see our students build different variations of this page right here. It's already done for you, but essentially what you can do is you can come in to the done for you funnel. You can click, see down here at the bottom right, you can click clone funnel step, and you can build different variations of this. Check this out. Like this, for example. This is another version of the opt-in page that I built that I think is like super clean and sexy. It's just like really pops. I'll give it to you, don't worry. But I'd like for you to build a different variation of this page. And I want to ethically bribe you to do what's in your own best interest. So if you come down here and you hit clone funnel step, all right, it's going to clone this page. So you're not going to modify the one that I built for you, but you will down here see, if you go to this other funnels at the bottom of ClickFunnels, you'll see the opt-in page that you just cloned. So it's the same page, right? But it's a copy. And you can come in here and you can modify anything and everything you want. So you could come in here and you could change the color of the text if you wanted to. You could change the way anything and everything in here looks. You could come over here and say, I don't want a gray background there. I want to go to the free backgrounds that ClickFunnels gives me. And I want to put like this really cool black background back here, whatever. So you have the opportunity to go in and really do some neat stuff with this. And I want to see you do it, right? So what I'd like to do is this. I'm going to try something that I saw my brother do because it looks really fun and I think it adds a lot of value. Let's make this just for my OCD purposes. Click text color. And this is going to teach you to become a better click funneler, all right? So what I want to do is I want to bottom only border. There we go. See how simple that is? You just click a couple of things. I want you to go in and I want you to redo this page. Change it however you want, okay? And then on next week's webinar, I want you to submit your pages that you duplicated to me. And what I'll do is I will choose 3 funnels, 3 different variations of this page, and I will buy them from you for $100. All right, that would cover your ClickFunnels expense. All right, I will buy it from you, and then I will reshare it with the rest of the group. I will buy it from you, and then I will reshare it with the best of the group. And next week, I will also give away this free Chromebook just to a random person, because I don't want to force you to get ClickFunnels in order to get this. I thought you all had it, so I was going to say I'll give I'll give this away to whoever builds the funnel. But what we'll do is we'll give it away next week live on the webinar. But how many of you in here would like to take that challenge to go rebuild your own version of this page? You got the duplicate of this page, so you got the book file, everything, and I will buy your funnel from you for $100. I will buy 3 funnels, and then I will share it with the entire group. So I'm buying it for all of you. So you'll have different variations of pages, because when you're running traffic to your drop servicing business, sometimes this page might convert better than the other page, right? And it will also force you to go in, and it will force you to learn how to use ClickFunnels, which is like so simple. It is so easy to use this. And it is a phenomenal skill for you to have, and it's in your own best interest to have this skill. And I will pay you to do it. How does that sound? Type in 100 if that sounds fun to you. And we'll give away 3 new drop servicing templates for this book that I buy next week. We'll give away our Chromebook, so that's $500 in giveaways next week. And tonight, we're gonna give away $200 cash money. All right, sound good? Jody White says, just the opt-in page or the thank you page? Well, let's see. I think to start, let's just do the opt-in page, because that's going to keep it simple. So to start, I'll buy the opt-in page, because the thank you page is pretty baller, but I'd love to see any redesigns of the thank you page that you want to apply. Should we get a domain name for the funnel? No. I literally just use my adrianmorrison.clickfunnels.com, the free domain name that they give me. Honestly, just trying to get my Shopify store set up and running. Totally understandable, David. This is totally optional. How to get the template if we already have ClickFunnels? Super simple. You just go to this link right here, free DS1. Free DS1, and it'll go straight into your current ClickFunnels account. So just be clear, you don't have to get ClickFunnels for me to do this. Anybody can do it. If you already have ClickFunnels, you don't have to have another ClickFunnels account, okay? If you don't have ClickFunnels, I hope that you will get it under this link right here, and I'll put this in for you. And you can get the free funnel, and I'll also start doing done for you contest where I'll buy your funnels for you. And this is also going to be important because in the future, later this year, I'm going to teach you how to build e-commerce drop shipping funnels for physical products inside of ClickFunnels. And I'm going to show you how to connect ClickFunnels and Shopify together. So you can build a sick funnel for your Shopify drop shipping products because they work together, which is really fun. All right, but that's later. Can we advertise the funnel landing page only on Facebook? No, you can advertise it anywhere. Do we keep the same copy? Yes, you can keep the same copy. Is this new $30 business something we can purchase from you? I don't know what that means. I've got to get this up and running for sure. Is this something that we have to do? Nope, it's not. Just to be clear, with the coronavirus hitting the world, I changed my schedule a little bit with teaching y'all because drop servicing was only supposed to be about 3 weeks, 3-week to 4-week boot camp, and now we're going into week 6 or 7, I think. And it's because I see great opportunity. I see that all of these people online are looking for ways to earn money and they're out of jobs. I know that Shopify is one of the best ways to make money online. It's changed my life. It's changed many of your lives. And you're already doing drop shipping. You're learning it from me, have been learning it from me, and have an immense amount of education from me on it. Right now, drop shipping times from China are a bit delayed. And so I wanted to double down and go all in teaching you this drop servicing model because I truly feel like some of you in here will go like gangbusters with this and you can make an extra couple $1,000s in profit per month with the drop servicing model consistently, passively, and you can use that money. If you recall, I told you this in the beginning, and reinvest it into your drop shipping business because you'll do way more money selling drop ship products, print on demand products on your Shopify stores. That's where the big money is. But this model right here can fund your drop shipping business if you just apply it, on the side, give it 15% of your time. This is something that could make you an extra couple $100 to extra couple $1,000 passively a month. And it's different, it's fun, it makes you a more well-rounded marketer. And this training that I'm giving you right now over the last 6 weeks, legitimately, like there are courses that teach what I'm teaching you right now that are like $2,000, and I'm teaching it to you for free. And so I'm really excited about it because I know that it's going to work for a lot of people. And then after this, we're going back into drop shipping, and I'm about to start showing y'all some more Facebook ad stuff, finding hot products, and some new strategies that we're implementing and new products that we're selling in our drop shipping business. So on the Profit Power Hour, I want to teach you other ways to make money that are parallel and run along with everything that I'm already teaching you with e-commerce. Everything that I teach you with e-commerce is something that you can apply to digital marketing. The only difference is instead of selling somebody a wallet with a picture of a dog printed on it, right? We would be getting paid for them signing up for a digital product or a software or a Shopify app or SEO service or a done for you Shopify store, right? It's the only difference is that we have no shipping with digital products and we get immediate commissions with digital products. And I've been doing it forever. So I do both. I've been very successful with both. I got an award from ClickFunnels for doing over $50 million. So, I think that the training that I'm giving you is, excites me and is super valuable. But by no means do you have to do drop servicing. Okay, any other questions here? Back to the 90-day free trial. I currently have 9 days left in my 14 trial. Am I still eligible for 90 days? I'm not sure. I'm sure if you signed up for a new store, you would be, but maybe you can call Shopify and ask them, but I don't do that. Don't call them and say, Adrian said to call and ask for this. Do not do that, because they're going to be ticked at me if they get a bunch of phone calls. But I know for new stores, new keyword, they're giving 90-day free trials. Shopify store or niche page, generic store like Gear Grabber, 100. How do we give away the free book? Which page is the thank you page? What address for the download can we use? I went over that last week, Bobby. I don't know if you were on the webinar or you missed it, but I use a free service called Cloudly, cl.ly. Let me just quickly give you the link. And essentially, it's a cloud service. It's for, it's super simple. Let me make sure this is it. I want to triple check. It's just the one that I use. One second. Yeah, it's this link right here. cl.ly. It's a funky looking link. But this is it. It's a free service. It's in your chat box now. And it lets you just drag and drop the book. It gives you a link, and that's the link that you attach to the button in the emails for people to download their free book. Can I add digital products on the same Shopify site with dropshipping? Yeah, you can. You can definitely sell digital products on your Shopify store, for sure. In what instances would that be a good idea? Well, if you're selling like fitness products, for example, if you're selling fitness products, maybe gym equipment, stuff like that, you could go to ClickBank and find a fitness program that has affiliate payouts. You could also sell that on your Shopify store, right? You could offer people, you offer people on your Shopify store to click and go sign up for a fitness program that might work well with the gym equipment that they're purchasing. Do I need traffic? You always need traffic. Why would you not need traffic? Tammy, your commissions are definitely corrected. It may not reflect in your dashboard. I promise you they're corrected. I've heard that if you're in the free trial period, if you contact Shopify, they'll extend it to 90 days. Kathy Brown Richardson. I hope that's true. Any USA vendors? So for AliExpress, come over here and you can still like type in flashlight, which by the way, the prepper niche is going like gangbusters right now. Ships from US, tons of US vendors on AliExpress. But what you still want to do, even though they're US vendors, all right, if you are wanting to sell, like say this right here, you would still want to contact them, right? And you can contact this vendor through the contacts button over here on AliExpress and just ask them what are their current shipping times from their US warehouse. But it usually tells you right here, it says it'll be delivered by 4/06 or full refund if it ships from the United States. So that's 2 weeks and that's US shipping, right? So you just want to make sure that even on AliExpress, if it's a US vendor, you're asking them by coming up here and contacting them what their shipping times are. But that's what we're doing. Do you recommend Shopify product reviews? Yeah, they're good. What else do I have? I'll answer a couple more. What do you use CL.ly for? It's a free cloud service app. So like when I give y'all your free notes, your free PDF notes every week, if I have some, when you click to download your notes that I give you from the Profit Power Hour, you're actually downloading them from CL.ly. I upload them there and it gives you a link to click on where you can download them. So I use it to just, give away free books and stuff like that. CL.ly is the cloud app, yes. A couple others. What quality are the ClickBank products? Honestly, most of them are good, but there is some trash on there here and there. So do your research, but most of them are really great. Any UK vendors? I don't know any UK vendors. No, I really don't. But US vendors ship really quickly. The vendors in China, are you gonna have slower shipping anywhere worldwide for the most part from China opposed to US. It's my experience. What niche is going gangbusters? The prepper niche, survival niche, paracord bracelets, tactical flashlights, stuff like that. Are you selling face masks? Hell no. No way. Absolutely not. No. I don't recommend it either. I think that if you got a way to get face masks, that should go to the nurses and the doctors that are risking their lives to save people that have the coronavirus. So my dad told me a long time ago that there would be great opportunities in the future to make stupid money very quickly and very easily. But oftentimes those opportunities to make that money would be sleazy or, bad, dirty. And it would be wise to forego those opportunities and, just make less money doing things the right way. And that I would sleep better at night. He told me this when I was about 15. And I never forget that when it comes to making business decisions. And I think that these people that are selling these masks and price gouging them, which if they're in the US, they're going to get in trouble for it pretty soon, are disgusting. And it's totally wrong. Like whatever that kid did that was all over the news, got all that sanitizer and stuff like that. I really don't give a damn if he claims he's servicing people of the world. It's selfish. And we got people dying right now, elderly people that can't get toilet paper, that can't get hand sanitizer, can't get food, because people my age are being selfish dumbasses and they're running around thinking because they're young that, they're not going to get sick and they're directly hurting other people that can. Yeah, that could open up a can of worms because I'm pretty disgusted with a lot of people in the world right now. So do I think you should sell masks? Sorry. The answer is no, just because I don't think that profiting off something so negative would feel right for me, but to each his own. So I'll take one or two more questions. And I'm sure the guy's a nice guy, but it doesn't mean that he's not a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, for doing that, it's just wrong. Let's see. How's your house? It's about 2 weeks from being finished. I'm still living in the guest bedroom and it sucks. If you watch my Instagram, you can see that. I hate it. What else? So, whoa, I've never heard you use profanity. Yeah, you haven't. And that should give you a good idea of just how disgusted I am with people that are taking advantage of such a terrible, terrible thing that is happening in the world. I can't find any other words but profanity to describe what some of these people are doing to profit. It's just absolutely terrible. And then on top of that, you know, these idiots going on spring break and stuff like that, getting other people sick. It's just, you know, it's my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm right. Let's see what else. Let's see. Any other questions? Your dad sounds like a wise man. Thank you. Shopify checklist to build a store. I gave one of those away a long time ago, but I could see if I can dig it up for our next webinar. Adrian, your drop shipping business is decreasing a lot if earnings right now because of the COVID situation. So the profit margins are decreasing, the sales are actually going up. And it's only because we switched like our yoga pants. We get yoga pants from Pillow Profits, and they're like, I can't remember the exact cost, but like $23 or something like that. We have to switch to Printful just for faster shipping right now. And they're like $30, right? So that's a whole, you know, it's a lot of, there's a big difference between the pricing with a US vendor. And so that does hurt, but still profitable. $80 for 4 rolls of toilet paper on eBay. Yeah, you can't fix stupid. Just started your course yesterday. Any recommendation? Yes. Watch the course. Go into whatever course you bought. I'm assuming it's ESA. It could be my Ecom Quick Start, and watch it step by step. Get on these webinars, watch these replays. They're going to help you greatly. Let's see. I'll take a couple of other questions because I've been self-quarantined for 14 days and like I have nothing else to do. Do you see my question? Yes, but your question is, do you see my question, Joel? Let's see. Anything else before I go? Oh, put that back up. Here's your done for you drop servicing business. For those of you who still own, we still got, surprisingly, after I basically was done and gave away everything, we've got 400 people still on here, a little over. So just a pure honesty from you. I'm going to do a poll, okay? Type in a 1 if you like and want more of the drop servicing training in the future. Not every week, but here and there. Type in a 1. Type in a 2 if you care nothing about me building a completely free digital business for you and giving it to you for free, and do not want drop servicing training in the future. Type in a 2. And it's totally okay if you type in a 2, because different strokes for different folks. Like, I seriously won't judge you if you type in a 2. I want an honest answer. TRJ, you're such a trip. Jody says if they're all the 2s probably already left. No, we got 1, 2. We got 1, 2. Okay. I'm just looking at cost of ClickFunnels is pricey. It is. All right, ClickFunnels isn't exactly the cheapest thing in the world, but typo. Service. Drop serve. Such an idiot sometimes, can't even spell. But trust me, if you know how to use ClickFunnels and you got free funnels and you're using the training I'm giving you and you can't make it pay for itself plus a profit, we got an issue. I really believe that. I really believe that if you're actually trying. All right, I've said, I would have said 2 last week, but this week, the connection, all right, I would have said 2 last week, but this week I see the connection, and for sure, number 1 now. Great training tonight. That's good to hear. You know, I spread these trainings out week by week by week because you need to consume things in small doses so you don't get information overload. And you know, once the dots all connect, you have that aha moment sometimes. All right, cool. Looks like everybody's excited. So what I'm gonna do is give away $200. I just remembered I'm supposed to give away that money. Next week we'll give away this. Next week I'll buy some funnels. Somebody said, "Are you turning into your brother?" No, but you know, he had a good idea and it inspired a lot of his students that use ClickFunnels. And I saw it being applicable over here, and it's just more ways to, I call it an ethical bribe, to get you in there and actually do something I think can actually help you. But yeah, we're not going to be doing those like every week. I think he does it all the time, but it'll be fun. Give it a shot. Are you getting the Traffic Secrets book? Yes, I already have it. Russell texted me the other day and told me he was sending me like the box set too, with all the books in it. Check this out. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. So like for ClickFunnels, the stuff that I'm teaching you on ClickFunnels, legitimately, I read this entire book. Let me see something always in front. This book right here, it's called the Funnel Cookbook. And this book right here, I read the whole thing, the entire book, to learn how to master ClickFunnels. And I'm actually really good at building funnels on ClickFunnels because it's really easy. And I realized I didn't need to read this whole book because it's so dang easy, but I read it anyways. It's called the Funnel Hackers Cookbook. We had a funnel builder that I know some of you apparently got emails from like a week ago that no longer works with us. Said that he built like all of my funnels. No, built a lot of Anthony's, but I build my own funnels because I actually like to build like high quality stuff. And you know, I have super OCD high standards for like graphics and stuff like that. So when I realized that even like our own internal funnel builder wasn't doing things up to par with my personal standards, I just said, I'm going to learn how to build this all myself. And I did. And now that I've done it, I've made an immense amount of extra money. He built some stuff before here and there, but what good is it to have someone building funnels for you if you have to go in and tell them how to do it right every time? It kind of defeats the purpose. And it just boils down to like, you know, you're going to do, if it's your business, you're going to do it the best way possible. If it's not your business, then you're going to slack. So when I build you these done for you funnels and ClickFunnels, like you're getting some really sick stuff that converts. Pretty and converting is also two different things. Sometimes the ugly stuff will convert better. There's a mixture of it looking like it's high quality, but also having the marketer aspect to it to convert. The cookbook rocks. Yeah, it is cool. It's a cool book. It's a little much, a lot of information, but it's cool. Okay. Oh, $200. ADD's kicking in. Wow, hour 40 minutes. I did not know I've been talking this long. All right, I'm just gonna, since I've been talking for an hour 40 minutes, I'm just going to give away the money on this webinar. So I'll do something else fun too. I'll do that next week. Okay, type in hashtag crush it if you want to win $200 and you're still here. I don't know why you're still here. I think I kind of feel like I've just been rambling for maybe 30 minutes. So I'm sorry. I'm just bored. I should be working and doing some other stuff. I really should be. But it feels good to talk to people because I haven't left the house in 2 weeks. So I'm not talking to a lot of people. And y'all are so active in the chat box. Like I feel like I'm actually doing something right now. So it's been fun. I love my family too. So you guys, you know, have been with me for a long time. All right, so our winner tonight is going to be Natasha Lowe, Lowe. Natasha Lowe. So Natasha, what I'm going to do is I'm going to private message you an email address. Email us your PayPal email and Corey will pay you. All right. So Natasha, tell me if you got this email, Natasha Lowe. Did you just get the private message I sent you? Just say yes. Only Natasha. Let just Natasha speak real quick. Okay. So Natasha, so because I promise you, if you give me your PayPal email address right now, in less than 45 seconds, I'm gonna forget to pay you because I'm super ADD. So email Corey at that email address, and he will pay you because he's actually organized. I don't even know how I make it through life, and I've done all the things I've done because I legitimately forget what I'm saying while I'm saying it sometimes. How is Corey doing? Corey is actually going to have a TV show, uh, some episode of a TV show created after the experience of his SOS up in the mountains, getting caught in that blizzard. It's wild. It's like the E channel or something wants to do a full like TV show episode and reenact his entire experience with him narrating it. So you might see Corey on national television. Jacob C, I might remember you if I saw your face and your last name, but I know a zillion Jacobs. Cool. All right, so I'll leave you all with this. It's because I'm just sitting here. People in the replay are gonna hate this because they're gonna keep watching the replay thinking like I'm gonna say something of value, but then I'm just like doing other stuff. I want to say this though. First off, I love you all, honestly, especially if you're still here. You're investing your time in me. It means the world. I hope that you see the value in the free weekly training that I'm doing, giving you businesses, showing you Facebook campaigns with drop shipping, drop servicing. I've really enjoyed doing this the last 5 years and have no plans of stopping. So we're just going to get bigger and better. And I also want to use this platform, as I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are already doing this, but just to remember that in times of need, like we're in right now, we can become consumed with fearing for our own, well-being. But if you look around you, you're going to see a lot of people doing worse than you. And now is the best time to be a selfless person and to help someone else out. Even if you're one of the young people that follows me, you're a teenager, and you're less likely to get this, virus or get really sick from it. Go deliver groceries or something to, grandma, grandpa, the elderly. If you're in a Walmart or something and people are going crazy and they're getting stuff off the shelves and you see an older person, no offense to anyone on my webinar that's older, they're not going to get to the items before you and the other young people that are in great shape still, and get something for them. Sacrifice speaks volumes. And remember that there's other people that need stuff more than you. And contribute, be it with time, with your physical being, or financially, to help other people out that are struggling, that don't have jobs now. Even if you're struggling, help someone else out. I promise you, good always comes from good. It does. And it's just the right thing to do. And it's great to make a lot of money and all that. But right now, we need to focus on helping people and not just making money. And I know that's what I'm focused on for sure. It's really sad. It's really, really sad what's happening. Just sad. There's a lot of grandparents that are catching this disease that are not going to see their grandkids become, you know, adults, or they're not going to see their grandkids get born, right? There's young people dying from this too, that are losing or leaving a new husband or a new wife behind, a new child behind. Just try to remember that. So even when your own life is going rough, someone else has got it much worse, and a smile or a favor or a good gesture changes everything. Even in my life, as much money as I've made, just more money than I could ever imagine, even I have days that are just pure crap, you know, where I'm depressed over my dad, or, you know, I just don't feel right. I don't feel good. And, you know, going to Starbucks or going somewhere and having somebody just smile and say hello to me, you know, really does brighten up my day. And some of the things that people send to me online and stuff like that really brightens up my day. Nobody's perfect, and there's always, you know, ways that you can help anybody out. And I think that if we all focus on what can we do to serve others rather than just serving ourselves, our lives are going to be much better, and we're also going to have a massive impact on other people's lives as well. So I'll leave you with that. I'll see you next week on the Profit Power Hour, 9 p.m. EST. You know your boy never misses it, even if I had this virus. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, if I get this virus, which I'm not because I ain't leaving my house, but if I did, would I still do my Profit Power Hour? And the answer to myself was, yeah, you'd be up here with like some oxygen on or something, or in the hospital or something. I would be doing my Profit Power Hour, like guaranteed. So that's how dedicated I am to you all. I got a lot of love for you, and hopefully I'm impacting your life in a positive way with some positive training. And I know that I've helped change some lives, and it's the best feeling in the world, and I want more of it. But moreover, I just want you to know that when you go to bed tonight, if you're alone, if you're depressed, if you got everybody telling you that you can't make it and that this is all a scam and it's all BS, or that you're stupid or you're not good enough, I want you to know that when you go to bed tonight, I think you are amazing. And I think that you are good enough. And I know that you can do it. And even though you might feel like nobody else is by you and by your side, I'm by your side, and I've got your back. Every Tuesday night, I will be here for you to teach you everything that you need to know and to genuinely be rooting for you to succeed. So you're not alone. I know a lot of people feel that way. And I want you to know that in this community, in the Profit Power Hour, you got friends and you got cheerleaders. And that's why I love this community so much. I'll leave you with that. I love you all. Crush it. See you next Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. Help somebody out this week.